decide to keep this once more. And shutting him off, now open field. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 41.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it now with Robinson.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Left side, it's Dorsett. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Robinson, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. Oh, what a move. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Now ETN. Oh, nice move. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On the draw, Robinson. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Draw play, ETN. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Let's go.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal from the 6 this time. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? From the gun, they'll try to run it. Give him 4 yards. They go play action here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw on third down. Alexander. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. Aldon Smith, the former... Off the bootleg. Alexander under pressure, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. Off the bootleg. Alexander looking deep downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Man open is Robinson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Uses the stiff arm. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 117 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun. Alexander escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Off play action. Alexander. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Alexander. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback.
On first down, Alexander. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Again, it's Robinson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A gain of 6 there on first. On second down now, it's Robinson. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll run with ETN. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Looking to throw. Alexander. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Carlos Dunlap picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And Shark calls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Robinson, a 1st down and then some. Fights through him. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. 205 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. James Robinson. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. This one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the...
Throwing on first down. Alexander. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Off the play fake. Alexander. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Off play action. Alexander. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. He got 29 yards that time. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carlos Dunlap getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Off the play fake. Alexander looking for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Carter Landry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their fourth quarter lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jags, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10.
I was talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say. Anyway, I think it's worth discussing on air for this podcast the new Nike commercial they debuted last night. It was not good. It was amazing. You get all these dramatic shots with NFL stars like Lamar Jackson and Russell Wilson. But get this, the final shot, they reserve it for the rookie QB from Jacksonville as he puts on his Jaguars helmet and just stares a hole through the camera. I'm talking a serious mean mug. And look at this. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Of course, some people just can't enjoy a good thing. They're saying it's too much, too soon, blah, blah, blah. But look, that's the get off my lawn crowd anyway. It's not like the kid directed the commercial. He just appears in it. I mean, you tell me. I mean, how many people out there would say no to being in a Nike commercial that gets splashed across primetime TV? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? I mean, we're talking about Nike here. Look, anyway, enough about all that. Why don't we get to the segment we actually had planned before I went off on that diatribe? And you know what? It's a good one for a lot.